Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608. Today we're playing StarMade. Anyway, I have done a little testing. I haven't done much, actually I haven't done any since I recorded last. But we're going to continue working with an AMS turret, so let's see. First of all, I want a base. I'm going to use my 9 base, my 9 turret base, which is a 9x9. There we go. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 by 9. That's why I call it a 9 base. I'm going to turn off my camera. I thought it was black. Well, I guess it's dark gray. Huh. I also thought it showed me the, I also thought I had more health. Anyway, I noticed I added an undetonator to this station. And I activated it. But anyway, I'd like to set up an AMS turret that works. I'm looking at the other station, which I looked at that direction, but it's actually over there somewhere. Small AMS turrets are a thing of the past. Because, well, actually I don't know how much damage is needed to destroy a missile. I know it's tons of the stuff. Right now I'm using this rocket launcher, this personal rocket launcher, as my control, my standard, I'm going to say the standard missile. And if it can take this out, we're good. Well, we're not great, but we're gooder. We're gooder than what we were. So, let's attach some power to this bad boy. I should have done this off camera. I didn't. Sylvie. Let's hit 4. Let's give it 100 by 10. There we go. And let's throw some stabilizing power on there. Let's actually look to make sure we have at least 25%. Because it is 25. Lindsay App was right. I was thinking it was 30. Anyway, so we have full power. And tell you what, let's add just a little bit of what is this stuff? A little bit of shields, just in case I accidentally shoot the station. I don't have to rebuild the rotten thing. Alright. We're going to save this as a 0T is what I had, so let's do a 1T. As a 1T is the turret testing platform. I guess I should have called it TP, turret platform. Anyway, and we are going to bring in a 0A1. Admin load that. I don't care what faction it's in. Spawn it docked there. This is just the basic turret. Why did I spawn this in instead of building one? Because I didn't want to have to build one. Alright, so let's assign a computer there. Let's assign a computer there. There you go. You can't see it shoot because I'm lined up perfectly with the output. You also can't hear it shoot because I have StarMade audio turned off because I was getting weird glitches when I recorded. Alright, where am I doing? That should be automatically set up to try to shoot at missiles. So that's 5 modules of straight cannon. And you're doing the weird thing again. Don't shoot me. Why does it want to align that way? Have I done something? Is this base aligned wrong? No? We're facing this way and shooting that. I don't understand. Alright, so I'm just going to come in here and we're going to hit C. Guess one way to avoid that would be to build it vertically. Vertically? I don't know. Anyway, I want to know, the test today is not for whatever. It's for how much damage actually do I need to do to kill one of these missiles? So let's give her, actually let's go to system, cannons, that does 60 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 by 3. Set my output there. That does 60 damage because I didn't have... There we go, that's better. That does 900 damage. Let's see. Can we bump her up to 1,000? That does 1,000 damage. Alright, so hop out of there. Turn you on. Go back to creative mode. Put my rocket launcher in. There we go. Turn you on. There you go. Oh, ow. See, that's why I have shields. Four shots. Did 4 shots take it down? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or is it just dying of old age? Missiles do that, you know. We'll lob, see if it goes further. I should actually be, like, timing this to see how long it takes before they time out. It's probably a config somewhere, so I probably don't even have to time it. Alright, let's see. It was 820 on my counter. Let's see. 817. Counting down to 8 anyway. 810. So it takes about 10 seconds for a missile to die. Well, this particular rocket missile. So let's do like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was roughly 5 seconds. So that, I think that's enough to kill a missile in 4 shots. So theoretically, if we make this, why are you not letting me move? Because I am not in anything. There we go. I'll get there, don't worry. No. Press R there, middle click. There we go. It's also using not this as the output. So theoretically, if we go here, and how many modules is this? 50 blocks. So if we do another one like this, oh, no. There we go. One like this, and then 2, 3, and do something like that. That should kill my rocket in 4 shots, theoretically. That's why I have shields, he said. So let's turn it off and back on again. 1, 2. Yep, that killed it in 2 shots. How come my other turrets weren't doing near as much damage? I wonder how much damage this is actually doing. And is it just as effective to do this? Hop in here, turn it to center. Go back to creative mode. It's irritating jumping between the two of them. Setting up a new computer. No. And doing... What am I doing? I just need 2 groups, not 2 different computers. Dummy. Alright, what if I have 2 groups like that? That theoretically should take 2 shots with all 4 hitting. See, and I want aim at simultaneous. We'll go simultaneous. Alright. Oh, right. So back out of creative mode and lob a rocket. There you go. Dumb thing. Alright. That is killing it much faster, having 2 shots. Well, duh, having 2 shots. I mean, having 2 groups seems like it's killing it faster. Is that actually firing 2 projectiles? It is. Okay. So it doesn't matter if it's in 1 or 2. So then comes the question, do I want 1 or 2 groupings for my turrets? That's an interesting question. Because if it's on target, one group should be able to kill it. If there are 2, there might, I don't know. If there are 2, one might miss and one might hit. I think having 2 groups probably would be preferable. Alright. Let's turn this off. Excuse me. Let's come in here. Let's go back into creative mode, and let's stick a new turret base here. Do I even have power? Efficiency? No, I don't. Why isn't that a useful power to label? 18% stabilization. Let's see if we can up that a bit. 27. Close enough. Alright. So now let's hit U and go down to my turrets, which is the 9-2C turret. Admin, load that. Excuse me. So you say you're cannon, but you're not actually cannon. You're just cannon. That one doesn't actually attach to anything. There are 58 modules of cannon, whereas you are 100 modules of cannon. You're off. Let's hop back to you again. Let's rip out the back. Why are you ripping out the back? So I can do this more easily. There we go. And let's readjust this as a missile. Let's hop out and let's set our way out of here. There we go. If you're in a spot like that where you're stuck, you can, the trick Jace Machine taught me is you can actually locomote yourself by sitting. By pointing somewhere and pressing O. And that's a good way to get out of tricky situations. In fact, he built a really neat obstacle course that required you to use it. Anyway, that is neither here nor there. Turn that on. Get out of creative mode and lob a rocket. And it smashes its face into the floor and starts shooting at it. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that one only takes 3 shots. Okay. So this turret is actually an effective AMS for a handheld rocket. Now I need to see how this handheld rocket equates to an actual missile. That sounds like a thing for tomorrow. Anywho, I have been JW608. This has been StarMade, and I'll dig you cats later. Yeah, this definitely needs to be nerfed. Shoot, I could have somebody sitting on the wing of my starfighter lobbing rockets. Be more effective than the missile components. Like an OP gun now.